What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
안녕하세요. 로입니다.
I'm Keith.
And I'm Curtis.
Know the vibes. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the pictures. NCT is back again.
NCT.
Mad Dog. The only info I had on this is like one of the B-sides to a project they did not too long ago. Ironically, it's only 4 members on here. They said it was 2 singers, 2 rappers. Mark, Taeyoung, Tael, and Dooyoung. So just our 2 favorite vocalists, kind of, and then rappers. So, you know, this is the short. We can jump into this, and then we can get into the color coded if we want to. But let's.
Full.
Benz.
Jumping on my trauma, very good pajamas. 그나마 뭐 유지해 너는 감당 못해 나라. 내 마음속에 뻔히잖아 너야. 어디 배워서가 let drop it, let it go. Pop it, let it show. 지금 속도라면 아마 끝에 싹 다 go. I said drop it, let it go. Pop it, let it show. We blow with the bass, sharp as up, let it go. 지금까지 지적이 되어 나를 건드리면 터져 진짜 mad dog.
Now I do want to hear the color coded.
Definitely.
Pur, I think.
Yo, y'all want to talk about that real quick before we jump into the color coded or no?
It was short.
Yeah, it was too short. I was about to say some things, but I'll save it for after the color coded.
Okay.
Oh no!
No, I thought the color coded ain't gonna have the videography. So I mean, like I thought the images were cool. I thought the glitched cuts were cool. I definitely got the vibe of high energy, high tension. As the beat was building, they would kind of make the cuts quicker and quicker.
Called Mad Dog, but they had wolves.
It was just yeah.
I love that.
Or I mean, or wild dogs.
Stop. Don't skip this bit.
You're gonna skip the video, guys. But anyway, I thought it was dope.
No, I really like that though. I like that they had for one, like anytime there's car sequences and MVs and stuff like that, and you see the lighting and everything like around it, like it just like I always love the kind of atmosphere that's created in that. And then seeing the wolf was definitely something that was cool because you keep it with the whole Mad Dog theme, and it's like not even like it's like the most primal form of a dog. So I just thought that was like really a great tone setter for the aggressive rap style and everything.
It's literally the favorites.
Yeah, we literally kind of been running around talking about them in particular.
Yeah, they just missing Johnny
for some time.
They need the Jonte got to be here. All right, 1, 2.
And I like how the beat went in a different direction. This was so
that beat switch
NCT.
was crazy.
I thought the build up was gonna be like crazy, and it was kind of like changed a little bit.
Jumping on my trauma,
Wearing pajamas. It was like,
유지해 너는 감당 못해 나라. 내 마음속에 뻔히잖아 너야. 어디 배워서가 let drop it, let it go. Pop it, let it show. 시작부터 보는 나서 let it go. Drop it, let it go. Pop it, let it show. 건드리면 터져 진짜 mad dog. 지금까지 지적이 되어 mad dog.
I know this would be a crazy dance break. She gonna turn into some. Oh, then that. I like that.
I like that floor change too.
Welcome to the party. 가슴 도시 그림자를 물들이고 Welcome to my nightmare. What's that on your mind? Feeling alienated. I will tear opinions down. 나는 네 꿈속 alien. 네 맘 깊은 곳 우리 자라나 We make it on the world Come on with me Hold on yeah you know us You know we run the scene Yeah you got your groove on 선명해지는 screen 외쳐 me a groove on 이유고 내가 도와 Yeah this is how we do it no flex Keep it moving on Drop it let it go Pop it let it show 1분 1초가 아까워 지금 I need more 다시 drop it let it go Pop it let it show 건드리면 터져라 진짜 매력도
So they're like, you a fool for this one? They said, we back with another one, Kanye, you crazy? You got him! Oh, no flat. Hey, he said, oh. He said, some, another one. He said, some, another one. You a fool for this one.
I might have to find this. I'm gonna have to verify and see if it's real.
The NCT merch.
Yeah, I want to see if it's real first.
Yeah, nah, that Mark, his he might be the best, at least from everything that I've heard, in SK to be able to like speak Korean and like English rapping and like go in and out of
His
flows
delivery.
with his delivery.
Yeah.
Everything, his
anytime you
cadences.
can flow on a beat and not miss it while you're switching a language simultaneously. Like,
And obviously,
that's incredible.
I think is the benefit of him being Canadian.
Canadian.
Too. So I think, but Mark is just like fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I get it.
It's so fucking cool.
Real shit. I've only said that about like one other person, but it's just like, yeah, he's just so fucking cool. Like he's a rapper. He's one of the few idol rappers that I would feel a way about, like, how do I put it? Kind of like G-Eazy. You know how we talk about G-Eazy, how we look at him and everything
I
like
told
that?
you, I think he's top 5 white rappers all time.
I mean, you don't got to whisper that.
Yeah, yeah.
We talk about...
Say no, I thought Kurt's like.
Kurt probably like, but no.
Like, how
token.
many do you know?
That are good.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, probably like 30.
Nah, legit.
But no,
Jeezy is crazy.
I think that's why I was saying this off camera. But Mark's one of the few, like I said, like the SK hip hop rappers. They're different.
Yeah.
I feel like they could, if they wanted to, they could pop and do whatever they want. But specifically for like idol rappers and everything like that, I feel like out of everybody, Mark is one of maybe 4 that would come over here, and if he dropped a song, I could see it doing good, like no matter what. And I actually want to see that too, by the way. I would love to see him collaborate with somebody. Mark giving me like over there, he's probably like Lil Baby.
That's high praise. Some people think it's the best rapper out right now next to Dirt.
I'm people.
Okay, yeah, me
So
too.
at least maybe not like lyric level, but just all around, and just I want to hear what he's about to say. That's how I feel about Mark kind of when it comes to the idol rappers. I have to separate them because it's different. But I would definitely love to hear. I would love to hear a lot of it, especially like 127 and Wavy come over here and like just kind of go on a campaign or whatever like that. I think that would go crazy. But as far as this song, it was pretty cool. The what you call the part with the horn or the bugle part kind of threw me off a little bit. That was a little jarring, and that's probably the only thing keeping it from a download off the first listen. But in Do Young and Taeyeon didn't really, obviously once I heard the beat, I didn't expect them to do what we loved them for. And they pretty much didn't. So I didn't really. There's nothing really I feel like I could say about them. There wasn't anything like remarkable, but just Mark and Taeyeon really kind of just,
Yeah, because when the beat switched up, I thought they were probably gonna get a little bit more to do. But then it gave them a little bit of leeway, but then kind of cut right back into the rap persona, I guess, of the beat. Because like you said, once you kind of hear the beat, it's giving off rap beat.
yeah.
It's giving off cypher energy almost.
And I'm like, because like how Kick It got that crazy switch to where it goes to like super R&B with the Rhodes keyboards. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of lush and just setting a nice like I said, kind of R&B, jazzy type backdrop, and they go off singing on that. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna do that on this, but I feel like we probably would have heard this already if they did something like that. So, but yeah, I definitely, like I said, man, Mark and Taeyong. I would definitely like to see how NCT 127 and Wavy specifically go on a campaign over here. So.
I thought the song was interesting. The EDM, or the drop, I won't even say EDM drop. The drop was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot heavier, and it kind of...
It went left. It went left when you thought it was going to go right.
Yeah, it was a little light in the package.
Pause.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was valid. It wasn't, the beat wasn't as heavy. The bass didn't come in as heavy as I thought it was going to. It was like they kind of left some parts out of the production. Like somebody put the slider down for like two of the Jones all the way down and didn't push him back up.
I wonder why.
Engineer humor.
Yeah, no, exactly would have been, but I wonder why. I wondered because I think they too smart for it not to have been lack of like
a choice,
production, more of a choice.
Yeah,
we always talk about what gets left on the cutting room table or why things were produced the way they were. I wonder why. Because for sure too, the way the beat, not to cut you off, bro, like the way the beat was set up and everything and shit, you are expecting like a real heavy kick for like the drop, and it's a kick, but it's more of just kind of like, boop. I don't want to call it just noise. It's more of like just noise as opposed to, like you said, whether a harder EDM drop or just it seemed like the bass line went flat when we were waiting for a kick kind of to happen. But go off, King. I'm sorry.
No, you good. And it just kind of left me wanting the whole rest of the song. Like, okay, am I going to get what I'm hoping for? And like 2 beat changes later, still kind of not getting what you wanted out of it. It's not a bad song. It's just we kind of go in sometimes where you start to hear patterns and you have expectations based on those patterns, and then when they're not fulfilled, it's not a bad song, but it's just like it's
literally the cut off from something that probably might be a 6 to you, and you like just kind of one change would have made this a 8 or a 9,
right?
In your opinion, which the change probably to me would have just literally been a harder kick and a little bit more of a vocal run when it was time to go to that crescendo of R&B that K-pop normally goes into.
But like Lil said, that was really short. In fact, that was so short that they didn't even like really hit on it like they should have. You know what I mean? Are we doing the
yeah. Oh no. You're
Did the teacher quit?
The teacher quit.
The teacher walked off. Is there a school board strike?
A bong chung ya. That nigga said, what? That shit do be sounding like somebody's choking on spit or something. You be like,
and look at this.
Look at that.
And look at this.
You gotta find out who produced it.
Yeah, that jump do go hard, yo.
That was the kick you was waiting for.
No, look at this. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was that, and the fact the way she wrote that fucking beat. She killed that joint.
Even come in with the.
You know we don't talk about that background
And that's why I told Lowe's, like, either you really gonna like it or this may be irritating.
Annoying as
This
fuck
could
to
be.
me.
I can see how this is annoying. Because it sounded a little bit like it's a little Nicki-esque.
that bell.
Look at this.
Oh, bro, you could have. Mostly it's yours. You could have went in there and.
Yeah, that shit is nasty, bro.
You finish up the rest of your point?
Oh, what's up, me now, bitch? You down Atlanta stripping?
I can't remember. Who was that, Malaya?
Oh, my little young Jones. Not Malaya.
Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was really good. Go ahead, Kurt.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought it was really cool. I love, especially the opening of the beat, the aggression with it. You did feel like, you know, it was just made for that perfect, like, aggressive rap sound. I love the whole idea of the Mad Dog, the, you know, rebel kind of energy that it comes with, and it just suits itself really well for, you know, R&B rap. But I also love that they were able to progress the beat and change it up enough to where some of the vocals could come in at the end and showcase some of that. So the way they blended those very like polar opposites on the end of the spectrum and blended that together, I thought that was really well. It's weird because it's like I did want like a little bit more of the vocal stuff, but it's a song for Mad Dog and aggression and rap and everything, and it's just like that's, you know, perfect for me.
Give us like Bad Alive vibes or something.
Yeah. So I mean, just, and as we said, you know, everything with from the producer side of it, of like, we're gonna add a key change here. Like I feel like they had to change it up a little bit just to kind of allow for a transition for the vocals to come in and kind of showcase a little bit. But it did feel like a little against the grain as far as like the patterns of everything. But I felt it was, you know, done for the better of the song as opposed to a detriment to it. But nah, I really like this.
Anybody else? Anything else on that? Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers.
Go watch our old videos.
Other NCT tracks you want us to jump into.
And shit.
Love you guys to death. We're gonna holla at
Love
y'all.
y'all. Take
Peace.
care.